So today what I'm going to show you is another really easy baked recipe, and it's going to be butternut squash baked. And I'm going to show you how I cut and peel and chop and do everything. I'm going to walk you through all the ingredients you're going to need, very few ingredients. Now this meal tonight is going to be a side dish. If I was making a main, the main and everything else the side, I would probably do 3 or 4 of this size butternut squashes. So let me walk you through what we're going to do today. You're going to need a big bowl. I'm going to use some oregano, some onion powder, some garlic powder. I like this organic no salt seasoning from Costco. It's got beautiful herbs in it. And I'm going to use a little bit of this Mrs. Dash. Now you want to go light on the Mrs. Dash because it has a lot of pepper in it. So if you put a lot of that, you're going to have a really spicy meal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just cut the stem part off, and I'm going to cut the bottom part off. And then all I'm going to do is just take a potato peeler and just peel it. Super easy. So I'm going to peel it, and then so it's all peeled. And now what I want to do is I just want to cut it right down the middle, just like that. And then I want to dig out all of the seeds that it has in there. I'm going to do this to the other one, and so now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to chop it. And then I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to do bite-sized pieces. You can make these as big as you want or as small as you want, depending on how old your kids are and what they like. And I'm going to put it in a bowl, just like that. And now what I want to do is just add a little bit of water. That way my herbs stick. Just mix it up a little with the water. You can add vegetable broth if you want. It doesn't really matter. And now I'm just going to add my spices, and you can add whatever spices you want. I'm going to add the oregano, and I like going heavy on the spices. That was about a tablespoon of oregano. I'm going to add about half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and then about a teaspoon of my mixed spices, and about a quarter of a teaspoon of this. And as I mentioned, it's got a lot of pepper in it, so you want to be careful. And now I'm just going to mix it. And I'm going to put it in a lined baking dish, or baking pan, shall I say. And I'm just going to spread everything out that way. And we're going to put it in a preheated oven, 400-degree oven, for about an hour. So it's been an hour, and I'm going to take out the squash. Oh, they look absolutely gorgeous, and they're nice and crispy. They haven't stuck to the bottom. You can see here. Just beautiful. And I'm going to plate them and show you how we're going to eat them. Okay, so here is everything, and here are the roasted squash. And initially I was just going to make roasted squash with mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce, but then I just kept adding on. I was like, should I just add some more gravy? Should I make some gravy? Should I make some biscuits? So I ended up making kind of a Thanksgiving meal. So that's how we're going to eat it today. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.